Jiran semua di sini, jiran bawa di sini macam sekarang channel mo, good evening mo. So the first time, so I will be explaining in English. Okay, then after English, so the teaching session will be in Garo. Okay. So those who are looking, audience, please look the video till the end. Okay, then only you will understand properly. Okay. So sekarang anjing English lah karena macam nak demo English lah macam nak belajar. Jadi pun orang macam tahu orang-orang bayar macam nak orang-orang grammatical person ya kan mo. Orang macam Amerika macam nak kan. Orang yang grammatical person ko anjing mereka kan ya tense mo. Grammatical person ko anjing mereka tense to apply kan kan mo. Ya apply kan orang macam kan. Aro past participle form of verb ko na mereka anjing macam nak kan mo. Yang ko use kali ko anjing step by step sekian mo. Sekarang boleh anjing mereka sekian grammatical person ko anjing masih anjing mo. Baita ki erang mo. So yang anjing masih anjing. So first my teaching will be in English. So later I will be explaining in Garo. Okay. So please get ready with your notes and pen. Okay. So those who want to speak English, good English. Okay. For them. But for some students it may be very easy. So this is the first background. Okay. So beginning. Okay. For the beginners. Okay. For some of you it may be a little tough. Okay. But then let's continue. Let's grow together. Okay. Let's learn together. So that later on it will be for everyone. It will be easy and in conversation in your everyday life. It will be very much helpful for everyone. Okay, so let's start our grammar session here. Okay, so I want to ask first of all, I want to ask how many grammatical persons are there in English. So if someone asks you, please respond. Please answer them. Okay, so there are 3 grammatical persons in English grammar. Okay, so if they ask what are they, please tell them first, second, and third. So 1, 2, 3 there are. Okay. So in 3 grammatical persons in each section. Okay. In each section, so we have a singular and plural. Okay. So let's start our grammatical person here. Okay. So please look at the whiteboard. Okay. So let's start here. Okay. How many grammatical persons are there in English? So there are 3. Okay. Please look at it. 3. Sorry. 3 grammatical person. Okay. So in general, okay. 3 grammatical persons. Okay. 3 grammatical persons are there in English grammar. Okay. What are they? So let's try. Okay. First. Okay. Second. Okay. Then third. Okay. So in each section, so there are singular and plural. Okay. Let's try. For example, here are singular. Okay. I will put here singular. Singular. Okay. Then here plural. Okay. Plural. Plural. Okay. So please bear with my handwriting. Okay. So hope it is it can be seen. Okay. So first, so we have first what we have. So please guess out. Yeah. Anyway, so first we have first grammatical person singular is what? I. Okay. This is singular. I. Okay. So I singular. So plural what comes in the first grammatical person? Plural what comes? We. Okay. I and we. Okay. So in the second grammatical person, so singular what comes? You. Y-O, you. Okay. Then plural, what is the second grammatical person of plural? You. It's the same. Okay, so why it is the same? So you may be a little bit in dilemma. So I will explain you. So for example, so if I point out you, so I am pointing out singular. Okay, one person, you. Okay, so we can here in the plural, we can say you all. So it is a plural. Okay, so I can, for example, so let me give you an example. Okay, let me give you an example for plural. So you people, what are you doing? So it points out the plural. Okay, it points out the plural. So if I point out only a single person, you please come. So it is a singular. Okay, now let's go to the third person singular. Okay, so what are they? He, that's he, then she, then what? It. Okay, these things are singular. Okay, singular, third person singular. Okay, so the plural of third person we have, what are they? They, them, there, T-H-E-I-R. So we have, this is a third person plural. Okay, this is a third person plural. So these are the grammatical person in English grammar. Okay, these are the grammatical person in English grammar. So first, second, and third. So we have three grammatical person in English grammar. So I, singular. Okay, I. So we. So this is a plural. We, everyone. Okay, we. So you, the singular, pointing out for a single person. So you. So this is a plural. So we can point out for you all. Okay. So he, she, it. This is a third person singular in grammatical person. Okay. So this is a third person plural in English grammar. Okay. So singular, you know singular. What is the meaning of singular? Yes. Singular is where we use for one person. Okay, one person. Geisa, no? So plural, this plural we use for plural means we use for plenty above the number of one. Okay, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So plural means bangan. So for all we use plural. Okay. So this one, it may be a little difficult for some of the students. So this, he, she, it. This is a third person singular. This one we have to know properly. Okay. This one we have to know properly how to use in tenses. Okay. So later on in the next video we will be learning tenses properly. Tenses, students, please be careful. Tenses we have to know thoroughly. Okay. If you do not know tenses properly, then we cannot use this he, she, it in correct form. Okay. So this one also. These are the plural. Okay. They, them, them. So this one also we have to know properly in tenses. Okay. So for using the tenses, we have to know that properly. First, this grammatical person in English grammar. Okay. So in my next video, we will be learning about what? Past participle form of verb. So past participle form of verbs are necessary to learn tenses. Okay. So now I will be teaching in Garbo. Okay. So if I have to record in video, it's a little difficult to upload because it takes too much of MB. That's why today I'm telecasting in live video. Okay, so please look properly, everyone. Okay, now I'll be teaching in Garbo. Please listen carefully. Okay, so namit natin Garbo. Saubara grammatical person no baita kiran romane sekian semua dan asal anaknya ini grammatical person no English grammatical person ke tham domane mo ga ansing ga siaga namanya grammatical person ke domane semua ke tham domane English grammar ne semua anak namanya mo orang bayar di sekian mo orang ansing divide namanya 1 2 3 mo ke tham domane ke tham orang acara ya ke tham mo ansing section ke kapan mayan mana singular dua tomar plural dua tomo singular dua mayan ke isa tak kapan singular ne plural yang semua mereka yang acara jelma tak kapan ke isa na pati ansing jelma tak kapan plural yang mo sekarang boleh anga, okay, isan, anga saksa sana mo, anga saksa mo, so singular mo, we mo, sekarang ba grammatical person ni plural we, tengah mo, gemuk tengah demai plural, mo, jangan marah sekali kan tengah gemuk ni apa mo, tengah gemuk, tapi gini kepada mereka kan, gini orang gini ba singular mo, isan ada apa, gini ba grammatical person orang you saksawa ni you na nanti kisah sana ni ada na ni sana ni na semang yang na ni sana dah dia cakap plural orang mereka sana ya you langsung jalan ni mereka you ara plural orang singular orang na semang background dah ni karena ni you pun langsung plural orang cakap mereka singular orang cakap you kalau you na semang gemuk dia cerita nanti na semang gemuk apa ni jenmar sekali mo, nasimang gemuk ni apa mo, tahu deh langsung ketemu pun ada ni mo, ketemu apa grammatical person he, she, it, ya dia one langsung mereka kan part of speech tu yang semua langsung dia kan pronouns nama, he, she, it mo, yang singular mo, saksa, he, for example John, John yang ni juga John tu langsung pronoun orang yang juga he ni cakapnya, mo Sita dia bicara mo, ya dia feminine mo bicara. Kemudian sebenarnya she ni apa mo she itara macam things mo jadi kemudian sebenarnya boost dalam sama pen mo it is my pen so this is a things nak sebenarnya it is this is singular okay this is a singular jadi singular mana pun it ko japa dia tahu deh plural mo grammatical person ni plural mana they them they itu uang mo kemana kamu uang deh plural mo ya plural they them uang mo biso mo uang mo ya deh they them dia langsung active and passive voice tu orang kata semua langsung sentence dia semua they yang they ya them dia barang mo they itu mana langsung transform asalnya mo active and passive voice aman asal menggunakan mo ya grammar kita play banget session English session ko yang semua ada rugen yang live ko telex kaya na suna ni man live ko le MB na play lus jo ni na suna live ko telex kaya mo so asan banga ko nan English grammar mo banga dale tani video di ako sana ay mana step kaya sa no ke gumur ko le banga semua na mix up mo gumur ko dan chang sa den learn ka na ta ni nga uni gumana dale yang nonton mo ya grammatical person mo yang namanya masuk grammatical person. How many grammatical persons are there in English grammar? Karena there are 3 grammatical person in English grammar. What are there? So there are it divide into 3. Okay, it divide into 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so in each section we have singular and plural. Please we understand. Okay, so remember this. Okay, keep in your mind. Okay, please keep in your mind. So, kemudian langsung di grammar namanya sepirang singular plural mo. So, we have to divide in this way. Okay. So, until next time ada bapak ang next video yang langsung namanya upload again. Past participle form of verb yang orang bilang di masa ini. Past participle form of verb mo. Warna past participle form of verb ko until tenses to until use karena sama barang dia. Yang ko until tenses to mereka use again ang nasa mana zaman skill again. Okay, so for today's English session, the grammar session will be here. I would like to end up. So tell me about what is your perspective. Kemudian telah awal next video nasimang namanya kemo skill ang sinatang nasimang ko advice aro nang pa English grammar ang nasimang na raban kata contoh bagian aro nasimang micro skill na micro masina na English grammar ang ko nasimang na comment box to yang ko ada manas niya sa yang ko masih niya sa memang nasimang na comment kai anak mo hindi nasimang niska ko nasimang masinas ka mo ang nasimang na live video ang nasimang na wapak mo English grammar ang mo mana ba ansing YouTube grammar yang semua ba ansing orang ko din namin garo sa skip barang ko warang ba mo di ba warang ko aban ron naman ansing ni knowledge rank bari ro mo kemudian ansing English ang kami kaya sa di ba namin kaya naman sa mana ansing rules ang masasa rules ang masasa niya sa rumah ansing ya mereka yang tenses ko ansing correct form 말하는 거 장자고, use 가라는 거 장자고, tenses 나는 게 좀 말하는 것처럼 present tense, past tense, and future tense. 이하는 거 같은 이렇게 step by step 완전 present tense 기생게, 이런 past 기생게, 이런 future 뭐 이하는 거 같은 이렇게 parallel이고, 잉글리시과 하나 쓰겠지만 이하는 거 나게 parallel 쓰는 게 우리 자문을 상징 잉글리시고 나머지 안승리 서랑 기하는 남이 완전 아무나다 만년에. Okay, for today's video, it will be enough. So, I would like to thank everyone those who are listening and watching. Okay, thank you everyone. Bye bye. See you in my next video. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.